Okay, guys, so we have new Tellarknight cards, and I kind of just wanted to showcase basically what you can kind of do with them. Obviously, we don't have them yet, but being that we had a two-card turn skip with Deneb and Lirin, that now translates to a one-card, I believe, with both of the new monsters. So both of the new normal summons translates to um, one-card turn skip. So you normal summon the Deneb. Deneb would then search, and then Lirin's effect would activate. You get out into Lirin, and Deneb would search for one of your guys. I mean, I don't think it really matters who we go for here. Now, obviously, with the new cards, I mean, you're gonna do this slightly differently. But we make this guy. We use his effect to detach. Sorry, we have to banish the Sheraton and then detach. I don't think it would really matter. We're not going to Skybridge yet. You want to get the Caduceus. So you special summon out the Caduceus, and then he gets you Tellarknights. Essentially, you want to have 5 level 4s on board with this card, and that, my friend, is how you do it. I want to say at this point, we go for Vega, because then Vega can get this out. We can then pitch the Altair. We activate this and then revive one, which doesn't really matter who you revive here. And then the Altair comes back. I can't believe they made these cards. I genuinely cannot believe that they made one card turn skip cards. Like, this is absolutely insane. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm showing you a 2-card turn skip, but the fact that they made cards that they didn't restrict at all, like with the Gem Knight stuff, they restricted the FTK. Okay, they did not restrict unless they just do an emergency ban of Ptolemaeus and the TCG before this drops. You can do this with one of the new cards, which is absolutely insane. So we're gonna skip our opponent's entire turn by sending all these guys away. So now we end phase. We're gonna go ahead and attach something. I don't think that matters much, but we'll throw a card on it. So then we skip our opponent's turn, and it comes right back to us. And you're always gonna have the Lirin and the Skybridge, because now you can just start rocking out. This is insane. Like, you just OTK from here. I mean, or you could be a jerk and just stall out your opponent again. But like now, okay, so here's the cool thing with the new cards. Once you do that first turn skip, you now have a main phase too. So then you now have access to this guy, okay, which is I believe it's a light and dark negate. It's just a dark negate. You have access to this guy. You have access to the brand new rank 7 that is unaffected by it. So like, let's say for example you do the turn skip. Let's say for example your opponent activates a hand trap or whatever, and you still turn skip, but then they have more hand traps for your second turn of your turn skip. You can then get out enough to stop your opponent. So I'm going to shut up and take a look here at what we can do. So you basically just need to put 8,000 damage on your board. Yeah, one of the beautiful things about that is he can recover this card. So if you summon out Altair, you can recover the Caduceus, and then you can probably, yeah, I would say Skybridge him back. I forget what his special summon effect was. This card is somebody could target card on the field. No. Oh my god, we're out of Tellarknights. I just made this quick skeleton to showcase this, so I'm probably not going to be able to get 8K on the board. But the point is when we get these cards, when we have a 40 card deck, we're going to be able to just OTK right here because, I mean, we'll 100% be in range to do that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop this video right here, but just reviewing. I mean, we have we have Ptolemaeus in the TCG. I will be shocked if we still have this card come the release of these cards. This card is probably going to get banned. There is absolutely no way that Konami is going to give any deck because they did the same thing with Gimmick Puppets. They had so many one card combos in that deck. There was, I believe, 6. Maybe no, probably more. Because this I think Soldiers was no. They had a lot of 2 card combos. Let me take that back. They had a lot of 2 card combos in Gimmick Puppet. I think the only 1 card was the Field Spell. But this had 6 right off the bat. Ptolemaeus is going to have to get banned. I don't see the TCG keeping this card. Unless they don't care at this point. I don't know. But there is absolutely, to me, there's no way that they are going to keep Tellarknight, Ptolemaeus in the TCG and or OCG after the support drops because there's no way. There's no way they're going to allow us to be able to do this with 1 card. It's insane. Anyway, guys, Slifer Slacker out. Please stay tuned. Once this stuff drops in YuGiOh, I'm going to test it and make sure my thoughts are correct. But I'm pretty sure that both cards are 1 card turn skips because they're going to facilitate ways to get 5. You need 5 level 4 bodies on field plus this card. That is it. That is the math. I mean, technically, you really only need 3 bodies with this in grave because you can use this to special summon something from the grave, and then when you do, you recover this. So, I mean, this stuff's going to be insane. Guys, stay tuned. Like I said, when these drop in YuGiOh Pro, I'm going to be putting out 1 card turn skip combos and really like showcase what this thing could do because this is insane. Stay tuned.